Hey, it's me, GV. Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing the Dead Money DLC. In the last episode, we released Dog/God from his cell. As you can see here, I don't think we talked to him, so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so he's already a companion, as you can see here. Let's go to the Talk To command.
The nice voice, kind to dog. You keep the other voice quiet.
Okay, have orders for you for going, staying, all that. I had questions for you. It's time for us to part ways. That's enough for now. It looks like we are good to go. Let's take a look at our quest. I want to say journal, but this ain't no Skyrim / Elder Scrolls / Oblivion / Morrowind game. This is Fallout. So let's take a look at our Pip-Boy. And we have two quests relating to this DLC. Find Caller 14, Dean Domino. Get to Dean Domino at his hideout in the residential district. Find Caller 12, Christine. Search for Christine in the clinic in the medical district. Now, it made this active automatically, so I'm going to assume we want to do this one next. I think this one is the hardest one anyway, so yeah, let's go ahead and find Caller 14, Dean Domino in the residential district. We are going to enter Sneak, although we do have a companion. If you remember, Dog's companion ability is that he eats any of the ghost people that we kill so that they can't rise from the dead. Otherwise, we would need a melee weapon, I guess, although I think you need special melee weapons, ones that are introduced. Okay, looks like we have our first... Oh, wow, I totally forgot they hop around like that. Alright, looks like we have our first... Oh, no, we have a couple of guys here. Okay, well, let's see how much damage Dog does, first of all. Looks like he does a lot, because he took down that one guy by himself. I don't think Dog can die. Yeah, he definitely can't. Also, you may notice that that dude has a bear trap on his fist, and that's what he's using as a weapon. I just realized this guy's probably going to get back up. You'll notice it says Ghost Trapper is unconscious, so it treats them like a companion where they can't die. But, yeah, we didn't even have to do anything. Dog took care of that, but we have a bear trap fist here. We'll take it, but we won't use it. Actually, we can pretty much use anything that we can get our hands on at this point, because I have to remember that we pretty much have nothing. So, I'm not going to be sneaking around here, especially with companions. I think Dog is going to be able to help us out. There's also one in the distance there. Let's actually go into our inventory and put that bear trap fist down here, and also the police pistol over there. Do we have some ammo for it? We actually do. So I think we'll use that first, and then we'll switch to the... Man, these guys are creepy, aren't they? They just shamble around. Alright, let's wait for his shovel to get out of his face there, and let's see how much damage we do to these guys. They take some damage. Yeah, we're not like insta-killing them. Knife spear, throwing knife spear. Alright, we'll take all of those and hopefully try and remember to use them. That hop is so weird, though. I totally forgot that they did that. It's so creepy. I guess it's just to, if you're aiming down the sights and not using VATS to dodge your bullets. Alright, Dog, let's see how much damage he deals. Yeah, he does a lot. He does 4 points of damage at least per hit. And then he eats them so that they can't get back up. I forget if you can have all of the companions at once or if you have to pick and choose, but we will see. Let's grab all of these Sierra Madre chips, including this one back here. And let's see, we have some signs here. Residential district is this away. One of the other things I don't like about this DLC, as I've mentioned, I don't really like this DLC as much as the other ones, is that everything looks the same. So we are backtracking. But I think even when you go to different districts, they all look very similar to each other, and so you can't really discern them apart from one another.
All glowing.
Which machine are you talking about? You talking about this pretty circle? I don't know if he would be referring to a person as a circle. Let's talk to Elijah and see if he...
You return. Why? Gather the three as I've instructed, then I will have more for you. Not before.
Yeah, but I want to know if I had questions.
I am short on patience, and you are short on time.
I wanted to know if you had some more insight into who I should get next, but it looks like you just have a bunch of other dialogue that I don't really want to go through because it would take the entire episode. That's all I needed to know. See you later. I don't really like talking to you anyways. Alright, let's continue towards the residential, which hopefully there will be a sign. Indeed, there is. Yeah, don't eat burnt wires, Dog. That's not good for you. That should be fairly obvious. Then again, you are a super mutant. Okay, we have a door to the residential district here. Inside we go.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Detonators watch for traps. I assume he's talking about this right here, which luckily I spotted just in time before I activate it. Let's grab all of these Sierra Madre chips out of this. I don't know what you would call that thing.
Yell at dog. Yell at dog because it gets hungry. Can't stop it. Always need more.
Yeah, well, that sounds like a personal problem, my friend. I'm assuming we can't go through here. Oh, it is average. We should have the lockpick, right? We have 3 bobby pins. Well, I will try with 1, but that's not a good start. There we go. Okay, I'm not sure where this is leading, but we will follow it. Hello there. If my voice sounded weird right there, it's because like I have a peanut piece lodged in one of my teeth. I'm trying to get it out. First world problems. Okay. Alright, how much ammo do we have left with this gun? We have, quick math, 24 shots. That looks like the cloud that he was talking about. I'm assuming if we walk into this, you are being poisoned by a toxic cloud. Yeah. So it looks like, I don't even know if we're supposed to go through that, but it looks like we can get to Dean Domino from other ways. As long as we quickly run through, it looks like we don't even take damage if we're quick enough. Okay, there is a... Yeah, we can actually see him up there if VATS goes into it. There we go. Dean Domino, he's got some nice shades on. I don't know if you can make it out behind the VATS icon thing. But we definitely want to go up there, so let's grab some more of these chips. Reload our weapon. It's already reloaded. Silly me. Looks like it's going to be free. We'll let Dog deal with whoever's over there. We have an electric hot plate, which I think you can just use to make stuff. You cannot use the campfire while in combat. Yeah, so it basically acts like a campfire. Dean Domino, where are you? This doesn't lead to him. Excuse me, dog.
Process me, they'll regret it. Even if they do, don't mind.
Who is talking right now? I have no idea, but it sounds like it's coming from a radio, and I'm not seeing one, although I'm hearing a gun being fired, and I'm assuming it's this guy.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk.
Okay, well, let me turn off this radio first. I can't. Can I shoot it? Damn it. Alright, well, let's talk to Dean Domino.
The Sierra Madre. Beauty, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing. By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
What are you talking about?
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
You got my attention for the moment.
Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Arizona would not say I'll cooperate. What do you want? But if we say I'm not going to help you, it's just gonna be like, fine, do what you want, and then, you know, whatever. We're gonna be forced to say this, but I'm going to say this just because I want to. I'm not gonna help you.
That's so.
Our collars, these neckties, are linked. I die, you die.
That's an interesting clause. That's a real bad contract you have. We have.
It's starting to make sense now that I've met you.
All right, all right. Looks like marriage finally caught me. I'm listening, partner. What's next if we're death till we part?
Meet at the fountain and we'll hear what the next step is.
Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong. I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm not running around town without an escort. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us, we aren't coming back. And I'd like to keep an eye on you.
I think you can manage walking there without me. Now get going.
Wait just a minute. I'm not walking out there on my own. I know what's out there. It's why I've planted a minefield, shotguns and explosives all the way on the road to my little boudoir here. So we go together or we're not going at all. I'll split my hand in blackjack when the time's right. I'm not splitting up in this town, trust me.
Well, you did it once before, and I mean, we've all done it, so why can't you do it again? But anyways... Fine, get up and follow me.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain.
Okay, what the hell then? All that dialogue was for no reason.
Take the long way back. There's a shortcut across the way.
Okay, we have also leveled up. I do believe we get...
Already forced the lock to the gate.
Don't like this place.
Okay.
Go back to the base. Miss the church.
Alright, so... Yeah, I wonder if he was being serious about the explosive charge in there, and I wonder if that ever activates. Something tell me that was a bluff. Something tells me that was a bluff. Let's see. So, he said he was going back through a shortcut, and he could take us there as long as we didn't already lockpick our way through it, and I believe that's the door exactly that we did that to. I don't think that sentence was grammatically correct, but hey, this is a Grohlvana video. When are they ever? Alright, so that's 2 out of 3. I guess there's an enemy around here because it would have given us the level up, and it looks like they're down here. I'm not really scared of these guys. I wasn't like the opening episode, but now with Dog, I feel pretty invincible, although that's creepy as hell. I didn't think he was going to be behind me. He's already at half health, though. So, let me go ahead and kill you. You have gained the Lord Death perk. Well, we're going to go ahead and take a look at what that does because I have no clue. I'm going to assume that it gives us extra damage towards these guys, but I really don't know. There is our level up, which means we now have 100 lockpick, and I can now go get the Gobi campaign rifle, although I might be wrong. I think it does take 100 lockpick to get it. So I think what we're going to do next is science. Yeah, it's already at 68, so we're going to go ahead and max that. Excuse me. We're going to go ahead and max that. And let's go ahead and see what new perks we have access to. It's so hard to differentiate between the ones that you can get and the ones that you can't get. See, this is like a little bit brighter of a shade than this. We can't get this one, but we can get this one. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and figure out. I'm going to start figuring out which one I want because I feel like when I do this in real time, it puts too much pressure and I might not get the right one. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get Light Step. It's not really necessary or anything like that. I just like having it because if you remember in the Fallout 3 LP, I was like setting off so many traps, especially in the, what was his name? Pinkerton? Yeah, his side of the Rivet Town place. So yeah, with the Light Step perk, you'll never set off enemies' mines or floor-based traps. And enemies' mines or floor-based traps. So there we go. I don't think there are any more of these guys around. Let's go ahead and take a look at that perk. I said I would, and I actually remembered this time. So perks, and we are looking for Lord Death. You gain a damage bonus against everything because you like killing everything. That might not even be related to this DLC. It might just be because I've killed a bunch of stuff in the vanilla game as well. Let's take a look at our quests. And we should have one more. Find Caller 12 Christine. Search for Christine in the clinic in the medical district. Unfriendly persuasion. Yeah, so this is the only one we have left relating to this DLC. So you might notice that now we can pick and choose our companions, but I think I'm going to stick with Dog. I don't know what Dean Domino does, but I feel like Dog would be a better choice. Anyways, crap, I forgot about the cloud, but I was able to get through it fast enough. Looks like we're heading back the way that we came. I wonder if it's going to lead us back into the main villa. Probably, because that seems to serve as the hub. Yes, back into the villa. Okay. There's Dean Domino over. No, that's not Dean Domino. That is a ghost man. Mid-throw with his, what was it called? I don't know. Some type of throwing weapon. It's funny that we have the... Oh, there goes his head. Okay, but it looked like he still had health. Yes, let's just take all that stuff. We have pretty much no weight in our pockets because all of our stuff is gone. Every time I do one of these DLCs, I get really scared that it's going to somehow glitch and like get rid of all the stuff and not give it back to me right. Should we talk to Dean Domino? What is he even doing?
Hell did you get this one? Dog? So you don't forget your name?
Oh yeah, we never really saw that he etched dog into his skin there.
Slow, huh? Dean Domino. I live here.
You look like food, smell like food. Dog, hungry.
All right, pal. You stay in your corner, I'll stay in mine. Do not leave me alone.
Inside, growling.
I kind of want to talk to these guys to get their backstories and such, but I also don't want to waste too much time in the episode. But here you could switch to Dean Domino, and I've mentioned before he was like a celebrity in the pre-war era, and now obviously he is a ghoul. I think we're just going to go ahead and move on, though, and attempt to find Christine in the medical district.
The village comm speakers have aged poorly, like the Madre. Pre-war junk. The speakers emit a signal that'll set off your caller if you stay too long. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio.
Okay, so we actually could have switched off those radios that we destroyed with the hollow rifle, but it looks like some we can't. What about this one? Nope, looks like we're going to shoot it. Alright, so we have these little markings here that are telling us if you get too close and stay for too long, that thing will explode your face off, which of course we do not want to have happen. Okay, dog, you take care of that guy. I'm going to explore a bit. Ghost Harvester is unconscious. Yeah, well, finish the job, dude. Okay, so there we have the clinic. I think that's where we need to go, and it's sort of showing us that you need to go there, but you can't get there through here. So find another way, and that's exactly what we will do. I know there's some sort of thing in this DLC. I keep getting off on tangents. Let's finish one thing at a time. I know there's some sort of thing in this DLC where you can find duffel bags, and it's like Dean Domino's hidden stashes or something like that. But we haven't seen one yet, and that's why I keep looking at those garbage cans, because I think that's what they are, but indeed it's not. I heard a radio, but I'm not seeing it. It's saying boom, so I think we need to turn around here. No? Where is it then? I hear the radio chatter, and it says boom, and it's pointing to something, but I'm not seeing it. We're just going to go ahead and run straight through and hope that it stops. Okay, good.
Always yell at dog. Yell at dog because it gets hungry.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying that. Alright, let's shoot that. There we go. It's better to just take them out as you see them, I guess, because you're going to have to backtrack eventually. It wants us to go this way, so this way we go. Guarantee there will be another radio around here, but there is definitely a harvester, or whatever they're called. Hello! We have 16 shots left, but these guys take quite a bit of damage, especially with the Deathlord perk. I don't know if it's noticeable damage. Can we actually see him eat them? I think it activates automatically that he, you know, quote, eats them, unquote. But I could have swore, like, the last time I played this, he gets over them and, like, hunches down and he, like, actually eats them. Alright, let's take all that stuff and let's actually equip it. So, items, weapons, let's see. Knife spear, we'll put those down there. Throwing knife spear, we'll put those down there. So, that knife spear is actually a melee weapon that we can use. Looks like it. Let's actually use the throwing knife spears for now. What is this? Door to Villa Clinic. Okay, looks like we actually don't want to go in there. Or do we? Something tells me we do want to go in there. Where does this lead? It's just a door. Alright, before we end this episode, let's do a little bit of exploring. In here, there's got to be something of worth. Otherwise, they would not make this a location. We'll take all that stuff. Let's head upstairs. Excuse me, dog. Probably should have closed that door, but whatever. It does not really matter. Oh, I see. This is the way that we actually want to go, probably. Alright. Yeah. Oh, this desk is actually locked hard. What does that say? Should have never left home. Alright. Let's see if we can open this. Where are you? Where are you? Don't break, don't break, don't break. It's so small, the sweet spot. Oh, we got it. I cannot believe it. And what do we get for our efforts? 1 Sierra Madre chip. Wonderful. We're going to end this episode here, ladies and gentlemen. In the next one, we will attempt to find Christine and continue on in the Dead Money DLC. Thank you for watching. I just got 6 chips out of that. I didn't even have to lockpick it. Go figure. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.